So the One and Only Royal Mirage in Dubai, which comprises of 3 different hotels in one big resort, all right on the beachfront. Is a really, the first thing I'd say is a really good location in that it's very close to go onto the Palm if you want to go visit the Palm and everything that's on there, and the shopping malls are a short taxi ride away. But then once you get inside the resort, it's in its own little oasis, sort of enclave of escaping the hustle and bustle of the nearby malls and roads and all the rest of it. So once you get inside, although it's a big resort, I think there's over like 450 rooms or something between the 3 hotels added together, but it just doesn't feel like that at all. There's loads and loads of space because it's a huge piece of land, so lots of open areas and lawns and quiet spots, as well as the main pools, which are livelier. And so the 3 different hotels are quite different in character. You've got the Arabian Court, which is, I mean, they're all 5-star without a doubt. It's just different levels of 5-star, if you like. So Arabian Court is the more traditionally styled in terms of the decor, and is probably the best option for families because they have the most number of interconnecting rooms, which they can almost guarantee at the time of booking. Big pool area, lots going on. Probably the more informal of them all. The Palace is, I think, is the central one, which I guess is not as Arabian in terms of style and decor, more sort of classical luxury styled, and is probably quite good for younger couples, I would say, for that one, because it's got a very good and lively nightclub near the entrance called the Casbah, which goes on till all hours, which is quite good fun. And then the Residence and Spa, which is the real the most exclusive, if you like, and luxurious, which clients staying at the Residence and Spa can get access to all the other facilities and restaurants and what have you of the other hotels, but the ones in the Residence and Spa restaurants, for example, are just for the guests of that hotel. So it's a bit more exclusive, very well-travelled people and celebrities. I'd had lucky enough to have one night there last year, and the pool is a very sort of calm, serene sort of place with impeccable service, with a private beach where the staff will come round and clean your sunglasses and give you fresh fruit on a platter and that sort of thing. And then we then went and lay by the pool in the afternoon, and then Roberto Cavalli, the Italian designer, was on the next door sunbed. It's that sort of place. Very, very private and elegant, and it's the sort of place where you'll regularly see the great and the good of of the world taking their little winter sun breaks or summer sun. So that is very much sort of a private members club sort of atmosphere about it. But then you can a short stroll down the beach, and there's the other 2 which have bigger pools and more kids running around. Really good kids club in the other 2. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the Residence and Spa for families, but for the other 2 there's plenty going on. And then at night, which is more of a recent addition, they added this very cool, funky sort of bar area on the beach called the Jetty, I think it's called, which is all these decking and a very sort of neon colours and sort of Miami South Beach type bar right on the beach with cool sofas and sort of lounge music playing, and so after dinner it's a really cool place to go. And then that's where the boat goes across to the One and Only the Palm opposite, for those choosing that option, or to go over there for dinner one night is an option as well. So Yeah, as I say, it's really spread out, lots of space. You wouldn't feel like you're in a massive resort at all in any of the 3 hotels, and step outside and you're on the doorstep of everything Dubai's got to offer.